I'm Jackie Long. I love food. I also love football. I'm traveling across the country and meeting up with my football player friends to indulge in their go-to dishes at their favorite spots. Your favorite athletes, their favorite foods, and me, Jackie. This is Jack of All Tastes. I'm here in sunny Miami, and boy, do I feel that heat. Miami is a destination city for travelers all around the world. There are beautiful beaches, beautiful people, some of the hottest nightlife, and of course, incredible food. I'm meeting up with Michael Thomas, safety for the Dolphins, and his wife, Gloria, and we are going to one of our mutual favorites, Gourmet, for some sushi. Jordan Cameron, tight end for the Dolphins, is taking us to Miss Cheesiest, where they're doing a creative take on the grilled cheese. And you guys are in for a special surprise. We're gonna head up to New York to hang out with one of our old friends from the Dolphins. I hope you're in for some serious eats, this time on Jack of All Tastes. We're a little north of Miami, in my old stomping grounds. Jake and I used to live up here, as a lot of the players do because we're close to the training facility. So when Michael and Gloria Thomas asked me for a good sushi recommendation, of course I would send them to Gourmet with Chef Toshi. Turns out they loved it just as much as we did. I'm so excited to be back, and I can't wait to go inside.
Hi, Jackie. Welcome back. Good to see you again.
My name is Mitsutoshi Sekita. I am owner of the Japanese restaurant. It's called Gourmet in Plantation. Michael and Gloria came here first time to Gourmet. They really love it. Ever since they come back.
So here we are at Gourmet, and I am so excited that you guys love this place just as much as Jake and I did. I mean, we used to go here every single week, at least once a week.
Definitely, this was a hidden gem for us. All the Dolphins, you know, they talked to us about it. I mean, we came here, tried it, loved it.
I know you're not a huge raw sushi.
When I hear raw, I don't know, I like slimy. I don't like to eat food like that.
Okay, so then once you took a bite of it,
Once I actually tasted it, I was like, okay.
Makes them want to reconsider.
busting you out of your comfort zone.
Definitely.
Hey, Jackie, Michael.
Oh,
One time.
Oh, wow.
Delicious.
Guys, I have been waiting to dive into a tuna wonton for over 3 years. I can't wait. All right, let's do it.
Here we go.
I like to spread it
Spread it
out,
out, okay.
right? So you get a perfect layer on every corner, and then you go in for the kill.
Going in for the kill.
The crispiness of the wonton, it's so light and flaky.
Yeah, this is delicious.
Like I said, when I first heard raw fish, it's just something I wouldn't normally go to. But once I actually tasted the tuna wontons, I mean, it was pretty good.
How much do you have to cook at home for her? Like, what's your special go-to that she makes?
I mean, everything she makes is amazing, right?
Last week I made zucchini spaghetti.
Really?
Yeah, and surprisingly,
I like that. I didn't know. Again, that was something I never had before.
So you're actually kind of a closet food adventurer.
so I think that's the way to look at it.
Some may say that.
Do you cook at all?
If I'm home by myself and she went away on a trip or something, yeah, I'll survive.
I'm always saying, you know, I love to cook, but you know, maybe we should get you in the kitchens from time to time.
Hey, that's not a bad idea either.
What have I signed up for?
We're getting you in
What's going
trouble.
on?
Looks like Toshi's ready with some more sushi for us.
Oh, man, that looks
Bill
crazy.
roll.
Bill roll.
Inside, and one more dish on the way.
Okay.
Oh, wow, that looks good.
Go Fins!
Go Fins!
Yay!
Hands up.
Gloria, how do you think we can get Michael to start cooking a little more?
Maybe if I don't cook, he will.
Ooh, now it gets interesting.
I'm getting told to cook more. Now I'm getting my white boy cutting to cook for me in the kitchen. That's
You're like-
crazy. Thought we came to eat sushi, right? I thought we came here to eat sushi, you know, have a good time. Next thing I know, I got to cook in the kitchen or else no food. You know, like, what's going on?
If he actually starts, that's where the excitement will kick in.
What was your favorite thing that you've had here?
The tuna wonton.
Your favorite?
Yeah, definitely. I'm not lying. It's getting that into the rotation.
Well, guys, Toshi's gonna teach me how to make some of this, so
Oh, wow.
we'll see how I do.
Pretty sure you'll do awesome.
I don't know, wish me luck.
Here we go.
Thank you again. So my sushi dreams are coming true. Toshi, I've been dreaming of this
I know.
day.
Dream come true today.
It is. is.
Yes, thank you.
Let's get to the sushi.
Yes.
I mean, this is a
Yes.
sushi roll. This is where it gets technical.
That's I'll show you first. Key is those black spot you
Yeah.
have to make sure cover,
Okay.
especially at the corner. Now
Okay,
you
now.
got flip. Take this one, your favorite tuna one that
My
goes
favorite
inside the
tuna.
roll.
Can I just eat this?
No,
I'll just take this
no,
and be alone
you
with
gotta
it.
be patient. No pain, no gain. That's what I told me before. Next step, you have to hold it inside.
Okay.
Goes around it. You wanna try it?
Yeah, to
Okay.
here. Okay, keep rolling.
Keep rolling, then hold it.
Moment of truth.
Ta-da! Oh, you made it. But
Yeah.
something missing.
Ooh, okay. So we gotta have this fresh tuna
Yeah.
right on top.
Okay, that's perfect. Now the next challenge. You gotta cut it.
With a really sharp, old school.
Oh, those cool knife.
Look at this
oh
knife.
my God, 50 years old.
50 years old?
No. Don't push it, slide it. Yes, see? Welcome to Japan.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, now one by one.
Okay, one by one.
One by one. Nice. Professional.
How'd I do?
Good.
Pretty well?
You're pretty good, yes. I can
too
sell
bad.
$14. Plus tax. Actually, I was so impressed. Jackie's rolling the skill. I think she's been watching us so many years. She got some idea.
Okay, so this next one is the heat roll.
It's a concept is the same thing as the one before, bill roll.
Okay.
Hey, for you.
Rice ball. I feel like a pro.
You are pro. Wasabi tobiko. Nice and neat. More spicy. Spicy sauce.
And this is this fresh tuna that you shaved.
Yes. Now you know how to rock and roll.
We hold the
Hold
inside.
it inside.
I'm gonna
Now
just
you know.
hug it. It's like a massage. I'm giving like a sushi massage. Toshi, I
Yeah.
could totally work tonight. I mean, put me on the shift.
Yes, I need it. I have shorthand today.
Are you shorthanded?
Yes.
I'm your girl.
Jackie could help me the weekends, really busy day. The one condition, if I stay with her, right next to her. See? Now, good. You're like a Jedi now. Time for you to make a decoration.
Okay.
Like this. You can do here.
Okay,
Exactly
okay.
same way. Go, 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 Jackie, go, Jackie, go.
Ah!
See? You got it, you got it. Take this two right here. Yes.
Oh man,
yes.
the colors on the plate are so vibrant.
Nice. Now something missing on top. Dynamite.
Okay, yeah, thanks. Bye.
No, 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 yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah. You gotta finish it. You gotta
Oh, I
finish
thought I
it.
could eat this.
No pain, no gain, okay?
But I just want to eat it, Toshi.
No, you can eat later. Another decoration.
Ooh,
This is made of
pretty.
potatoes.
Don't they remind you of like flames
Yes.
licking up this heat roll?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why it's called heat.
Thank you so much.
You're
this
very
was
welcome.
so much fun. I'm sorry that I can't control myself when I'm around your
Wow,
food.
you
I have to
did.
eat
You
it
did.
all.
You did. You're
You.
perfect.
This was so much fun. I miss you.
I miss
Jake
you
and I
too.
miss you
Really?
all the time. Yeah, we think about you all
I'm
the time
almost
at
crying.
Gourmet.
I'm almost crying. I hold it.
He's basically family.
Yes.
I'm coming back soon.
Give me a hug.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Toshi.
Thank you.
For this next segment, you guys are in for a special surprise. We're gonna head up to New York to hang out with one of our old friends from the Dolphins. We're here in a neighborhood in Lower Manhattan called Tribeca. We're meeting up with Brandon Marshall, and we go back to the days when he and Jake were on the Dolphins together. Now, I'm not surprised that he's bringing me to one of the best steakhouses in the country, but what I am surprised about is the dish on the menu that keeps him coming back for more. Brandon, it is so good to see you here in New York City. It's been a long time.
A long time. I'm excited.
I'm so excited too. How hard was it for you to pick a restaurant when I asked you where you wanted to go for the show?
It was American Cut. I was just walking by one day and discovered it. I came in and I tried a few things. We're the type of people to order everything the first
Yeah,
time to see
yeah.
what's good, have that huge bill, and figure it out from there.
Right.
And everything was amazing.
You were telling me there's something on the menu that you order, and it's not a regular steak.
The grilled octopus. I mean, everything is great here, but I have to have my octopus every time I come.
You've had great success everywhere you've been. I mean, you are the only receiver to have 1,000 career reception yards in every city that you've played for.
I don't know how to take that. You know, it's one
I think
thing.
it's a good thing.
When you look at the numbers, like, oh, that's great. But it's like, well, why have you been in so many different cities, so many different teams?
It's just the modern NFL. It's
It's
just the way it
true.
goes. You're obviously consistent when
Yeah.
you go, and you're doing a good job. But what I want to talk about is the food in
Yeah.
all these cities, right? Denver, Miami,
Yeah.
Chicago, New York.
Let's start with Denver. I was a young pup, and I had no clue about cuisine, food. You know, I remember the first time I went to a restaurant and I said, can I have some filet mignon? And everybody at the table laughed at me. I ordered it well done. But you fast forward 10 years and I'm eating octopus.
Quite a journey.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm blessed. Voila!
It might
Octopus! Thank you, sir.
Let's appreciate
Come on.
this.
You gotta appreciate this.
Okay. Foodie. He's a foodie.
All right, let me see. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. You're gonna thank me. I tell you. Now you get it. Now you understand why I order it all the time.
The octopus doesn't taste like regular octopus. I mean, it's not chewy, it's not tough, it's not rubbery. I've never had octopus like this. I think this is the best I've ever had.
When you're married to offensive linemen, they teach you well.
Look, I even made a J. I didn't
Made
even
a
mean to.
happy plate.
I had no problem finishing off that octopus appetizer. It was so delicious. It was gone before I knew it.
I'm always looking for octopus that's better than American cut. And I'm not like a real foodie guy, so I can't speak the language, but I mean, you have almonds, and then you have this wonderful orange sauce, and it's just phenomenal.
So Brandon, you live in Tribeca.
Yeah.
The training facility is in Jersey.
Correct.
How's your commute?
Well, it's 35 minutes in the morning. I have a driver. It takes me. And on the way home, obviously, there's a little bit of traffic, and I got some buddies who own some choppers. You know, they fly me home every day.
Are you serious?
15 minutes.
Helicopter.
It's just amazing. As soon as I'm approaching the city, you see everything, the Freedom Tower, and it's like, wow.
Who needs traffic when you can just chopper?
Well, the reason why is because the kids, we put the babies down at 8 o'clock.
You'd never see them. It's
And every
for the
minute counts.
kids.
It's for the kids.
Chopper for the kids.
Right?
I love it.
And it's fun.
You know you're a special guest when the restaurant wants to surprise you with dinner and a show. Can we talk about that porterhouse?
Look at this.
It's like a
That looks pretty
bone
good.
marrow butter shower.
That looks pretty good.
This is not a normal steak.
No.
This is like dry-aged, beautiful porterhouse.
I hope I don't embarrass you, but I'm just gonna dive in.
Oh, Brandon. I knew I liked
See
you.
this? That's the best part.
Is it?
All the flavor is right there. As a gentleman, you want the lady to have the last bite, but in this case, it was my first time having a porterhouse, and I just went all in. I'll apologize later.
Thank you so much for having me. Best octopus I've ever had right here at American Cut.
There you go.
My name's Greg Rubin. I'm the chef de cuisine here at American Cut in New York City. So the octopus is by far one of the most complex dishes on the menu, and that's what makes it special and different. And it makes sense why Brand Marshall would enjoy the octopus, because it has the most work involved in it, and it's delicious.
Let's get into this octopus. We're gonna
Right.
clean an octopus. I've never done this before.
I know, it's pretty weird. It's a 4 to 6 pound Portuguese octopus.
Portuguese octopus.
Yes. Right here, this is called the beak. Take it out, throw it away.
Oh my gosh, like it was nothing.
It's nothing. Super easy. The next step in this is we have to cut the head off. We'll segment it out.
Okay.
Cut each one like that.
You're
on the
trusting
seam.
me with
I'm
a
trusting you.
pretty
I
big
think you're pretty
job.
good. Maybe we'll give you
Okay.
a job.
I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty in the kitchen. I had a great time cutting and cleaning up that octopus.
I think a lot of people find octopus intimidating to make because each component is many steps. Blanching the octopus, then making the corp bouillon, then braising it, then marinating it. In regards to Jackie and the octopus, she seemed like a natural.
Okay, so this is the octo after it's been marinating overnight.
Yes. Grab the oil over there, off the flame, onto the piano.
Yeah, beautiful.
So let the octopus sear. You can see there's good coloration right here,
Nice crispy edges, oh yeah.
like that. You're gonna take a little bit of butter, you add in the pios, and now you can tear the fresh oregano and basil in, smoked paprika over there, a little bit to coat it, and then it goes into our landing pad. Boom.
Beautiful.
And then we're ready to plate. So you can hand me this sauce from Mesco, which is traditional. It has piquillo peppers, garlic, smoked paprika, and olive oil. And then as before, you grab the nice pieces. Use 2 hands when you're
I
plating
can use
too.
2 hands?
Yes, it's okay. A little love, it's fine. And 1 right there. And you can put some peppers and almonds a little bit over each one. And then you could follow me up
Yeah.
with our celery salsa verde, a little piece of upland crest, a little bit of sherry vinegar to brighten it up.
Yum, and that's it, we're ready to eat it.
That's it, ready to eat.
It is not chewy at all, in the very least. It's got this richness. Who knew? Octopus at a steakhouse.
Octo in a steakhouse.
Octo in a steakhouse. I dig it.
Jackie was definitely up to par. I have to discuss it with my sous chefs, but she might have a job. She might make the cut.
I loved it. I thought it was so much fun to play with an actual octopus. I've never done that before. Without a doubt, best octopus I have ever had. I'm here in the Wynwood Arts District, which apparently is the new trendy hotspot in Miami. And word has it that this is the #1 food truck in town. So Jordan Cameron, tight end for the Miami Dolphins, is meeting me here, and we are gonna check it out.
People that think that they can't get a good meal from a food truck haven't really been to the right food truck. We've been voted the #1 food truck in Miami since we started in 2010, and recently we were voted the #1 food truck in the country. So I think that if you just looked around, you'd be able to find the right one, and we are the right one.
So you're going into your second season with the Dolphins?
Yes, ma'am. Second season. I was in Cleveland for 4, so
Okay.
this climate's a lot nicer. I could be by the beach all day long.
And you like the beach, I'm guessing, because you're a California guy. Which beaches do you like better? West Coast, East Coast?
I don't want to.
You like the West Coast?
I'm from there. I'm not a hood hopper. I can't like just all of a sudden just switch
No, you
and be
can't.
like out there.
Got
It's
it.
like there's sand for days, and you can
Right.
play football or frisbee or play games. Like growing up, there was this beach all like the cool kids went to. I was never cool, so I couldn't do it. But
Were you like a little geeky kid?
my freshman year of high school, I was like 5'6", 135 pounds, with braces, long hair.
Mrs. Cameron, we're gonna
She
need
won't
some
be
photos.
shit. She'd be like, yeah, here they are, boom, show the world.
You went to USC.
Yeah.
Did you ever play Michigan?
I didn't, but the Michigan game, I remember Dwayne Jarrett. He scored and he shot a ball on the guy, and it was a big deal. But at the end of the day, we beat Michigan in the Rose Bowl.
Yeah,
But,
I was
you know,
there for that. It sucked.
I mean, it's just another game for the Trojans, I guess.
Oh, ouch! You are throwing some shade.
I wasn't there, though, so I can't claim any of that.
Out living in California, you must have loved getting food truck food and street food.
At USC especially, there's just one food truck that all the players and the students ate there, the athletes ate there, and that was like our diet. It was the best food.
All right, well, let's get down to the grilled cheese, because that's what I'm really excited about. I'm gonna ask you a really serious question. Are you a cheese guy?
Yeah, definitely.
Are you a cheese connoisseur?
No.
Is
Really
it better
cheesy.
with cheese?
100%.
Cheese or chocolate?
Both. Not together.
Are you an adventurous cheeser?
A cheeser.
Are
We're
you-
throwing out these words.
I'm making things up as I go. Go with me. Go
I'm
with
like
the cheesy flow.
I'm like a cheddar
Come on,
cheese
baby.
guy, like Mexican cheese on a quesadilla.
Can you make a grilled cheese sandwich?
I don't like make grilled cheese often.
No, because you can't get it like here. They're #1 for a reason. It's got to be a little bit different than your, just singles thrown on there.
Hey guys, got some food for you. Little turkey sandwiches.
Oh my goodness.
Fontina.
Looks awesome.
Oh my
Snack
gosh.
on this.
Look at these sandwiches.
Jackie and Joy picked one of our most popular sandwiches. It's our smoked turkey sandwich. It seems like a very simple sandwich, but there's a lot of complexities that go into it. We do the work on the backside to make sure a very simple sandwich comes out fantastic.
This is a really complex grilled cheese. That sweet honey with the rosemary and then that smoked turkey.
Like if I knew what rosemary was, I'd be like, sure, but I don't know anything about a kitchen or the ingredients in this.
You don't cook
thing.
at home?
You can make eggs.
I love the, do you have the gooey cheese and you still get a little crunch?
Yeah, the crunch to the soft. That's an important ratio.
Thank you for bringing me here. This is awesome. I'm in love and I feel really cheesy about it. Bye, Jordan.
See ya. Yeah, I do have a little bit of a history with food trucks in college. I mean, that was our meal. They had a food truck right on campus. We ate breakfast, lunch, and dinner there, and it was awesome, and I've always enjoyed the food at food trucks.
Well, I liked Miss Cheesiest so much that I'm taking her with me. No, but seriously, guys, I can't wait to meet up with Brian in the kitchen so he can show me all of his secrets on this spin on an American classic. So I made my way back into the kitchen. I am here with the co-owner. Brian, thank you so much for having me here in the kitchen with you. You started as just a food truck, and now you basically have this whole Miss Cheesiest empire. You have 2 brick and mortars, 2 food trucks, and you have a really successful catering side of it as well.
We're still growing. We got to bring the cheese to the world.
This is not your average grilled cheese sandwich. What your tagline, remind me again.
Not like Mom used to make.
Not like Mama used to make it, and that is so true. What inspired your logo?
We kind of came up with this character of mischievous, mischievous. She's who everybody
Allure.
wants to be. Like the neon sign out front. She just kicks her leg all day eating grilled cheese.
I can't wait to see how this delicious smoked turkey sandwich is made.
We do our turkey from scratch. It's very simple. We just do a little bit of kosher salt and some fresh ground black pepper, and then we take them to the smoker, and we use a combination of hardwoods, cherry and applewood.
Where do you smoke it?
We smoke it out back. Be careful again of the smoke when we
Okay.
open her up.
Oh, baby. Look at that crust on there. All right, so the smoker is basically like a secret weapon.
You want it to be kissed by the smoke on all angles.
It's free advertising. Come to Miss Cheesiest. Come inside. If you're on Biscayne Boulevard right now, you are definitely smelling this smoky goodness.
Now we're ready to make some sandwiches. Let's go.
Okay.
We take our sourdough bread, fontina cheese. We don't like to skimp. We do a nice portion of stuff. And then our rosemary honey. Essentially, we take a good quality honey. We put a ton of rosemary in, and then we let it steep for days. So
There's even little chunks of rosemary. It's not like rosemary extract. They're doing it the real way, and that's why it tastes so good.
it's legit. We got to keep it legit.
Legit.
We're gonna take that over to the grill
Okay.
and get some real butter on there. And what we do is we butter both sides, and we actually open our sandwiches and we cook them open face.
Okay. Oh. Look
And
at
we
that.
got-
Honey is kind of dripping out, bubbling on the grill.
We got our cheese nice and melted. We gotta make sure our bread got nice and toasted. And we'll bring it around here.
I can smell the perfume of the rosemary and then the buttery, crunchy sourdough.
You get it all. I mean, you get it all.
Oh my gosh. You've got that melty fontina. Oh, it's dripping. It's so moist.
Not like Mom used to make.
The rosemary honey takes it to a whole different level. This is like my new perfume. I'm
Smoked
wearing
turkey honey.
smoked turkey honey with rosemary. It's called Miss Cheesiest. Yum.
Grilled cheese is a great comfort food. You know, you remember from as being a child, Mom used to make you a grilled cheese, and it just made everything okay. So now, you know, we bring comfort to the masses. Everybody wants to feel good.
Brian, thank you so much for having me here in the kitchen. I've had such a blast with you.
Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it.
Miss Cheesiest, Miami. There's a reason it's #1, guys. You've got to check it out if you're here. What I love most about coming back to Miami is that it feels like you can travel around the world in just a day or two. With so many different cultures and a variety of cuisines, how can you ever get bored? And it was so great to meet up with my dolphin friends. From a sassy grilled cheese to my reunion with Toshi at Gourmet. This trip is definitely one for the books. Until we eat again on Jack of All Tastes.